Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is episode 17 in my Skyrim Ultimate Survival Challenge. It's been a little while since my last episode. Ran into some technical difficulties with that one, and then shortly thereafter, my hard drive crashed. So I've spent a fair amount of time recovering some of those files and trying to get my settings all back up and running where they were. Fortunately, my friend, he's on YouTube, Sylvan Ghost, helped me out a lot with that. So that was nice. Also, to be perfectly honest, Fallout 4 released, and I've been a bit distracted by that. That's just such a fantastic game. But I have decided that it is time for me to get another episode done here. In the last episode, I had just made my way over this mountain range. I was on my way to Whiterun. I was going to try to get some lockpicking experience and some armor experience before heading back to Riften and trying to get a horse, which is part of a quest that involves a lock that I can't pick. So I am thinking, I just there's this little Stormcloak camp right here, which is nice. It's a safe point I can run back to because they can help fight monsters and animals. I'm afraid of saber cats. I thought there was one in these hills somewhere, so I'm going to have to try to be a little careful here. And it's been a while since I played Skyrim, so I might be a little rusty on the controls. And for all I know, I'm going to hit this thinking I'm bringing up my Pip-Boy from Fallout. So, let me see here. I don't see any saber cats. Oh. Something detected me. I don't know what it was. I thought I saw something move on the corner of my screen. I apologize. I think I may have overreacted there, but I was pretty sure I saw something move. And like I said, I'm fairly certain there's saber cats in this area. There's probably a butterfly or a rabbit or a fox or something. You know what? I think they're further that direction. I'm pretty sure I'm okay here, if I remember correctly. That's a big if. Hop up on the rock here. And that was me trying to go into vats. Oh, this is going to be rough. I don't see anything threatening. Just take a second here. I don't want to add another death to the count. I think I think the road should be safe in this part of the game. Oh gosh, that was a skeever. Man, stupid thing. Where'd it go? It missed. Oh, that startled me. Okay, well, let's not run backwards down the road. I don't know where that went. It was weird. Anyway, if that thing comes back, I think I'd rather just hit it with an axe. I would hate to get another disease. A couple episodes ago, I got rock joint, and that was a pain to get rid of. Although, it was actually a pain to edit, because I had to do a lot of cuts in that episode, editing it just to track every stage of the disease. I probably wouldn't worry about that if it happened again, but still, getting sick with Requiem installed and and actually that's really more realistic needs and diseases. Getting sick with realistic needs and diseases installed is it takes a lot out of you. It's not just an inconvenience, it'll actually put you in bed for a few days. It actually literally did. I had to stay in bed for a few days, so it was something new for me. Alright, we are pretty much in the clear, I think. Whiterun and the guards of Whiterun Hold are just across the bridge here. So I'm going to continue on down the road, get in Whiterun, and probably do a couple quests to buddy up with the Jarl here and hopefully get access to some of the little trinkets lying around his palace. We'll see. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think that this person over here, Adrian Avenici, has a little quest for me to do.
Looking to buy. That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Yep.
Thanks.
So I'll go ahead and just take this sword up.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And I think this makes me a friend of the Jarl. Allow me to pick up things in his palace, including valuable silverware, which in Requiem can be melted down into various types of items.
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgraf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
20 gold.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Not much, but... No, that still counted as stealing. How do I become friends with these people? Oh, maybe... No, it's because some things are... Okay, so you can't steal things. You can't take these things worth more than 50. Or maybe 30. Apparently 15 is okay. So I can take some things in here, just not everything. It looks like 25 might be the cutoff. Nothing worth more than 25 gold. Anyway, I intend to sneak around and pick some locks in here if I can. Yeah, go downstairs, please. So I can pick novice and apprentice locks. Lockpicking has increased. Fortunately, that's just an iron sword, so not at all worth stealing. Probably why it was only in an apprentice lock. Okay, so who detects me? Oh, nuts. There's a guard right here, just watching to make sure that I can't pick all these nice display cases. There's gotta be something around here. Apparently they don't mind if I wander around in people's rooms. Okay, so I'll take the coin first. There was 118 septims in there. And that poison of paralysis is worth quite a bit too. I'm not gonna make as much money from doing all this as I had hoped, though. I can't pick most of these locks. You can see there's like master locks, and I've ran into a few experts. There's a couple apprentices, but I think the guards are watching them. Okay, guards gone away maybe? There are 2 more chests in here I could pick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get this one. Ah, I only have 4 lockpicks left. The ones I'm using right now are ones that a wandering thief randomly gave to me, which is very thoughtful of them. Hi, nothing to report here. I'm not doing anything wrong. What was in there, actually? Nah, nothing that useful. Okay, you are seriously in the wrong place right now. If I was my other character, I could end you. But I am not, and you would slaughter me. I would like to pick this lock as well, but he's not going to allow that. Hey, what's in here? These look like servants' quarters. Maybe that means I'll have easier locks. Adept, I learned I cannot pick. I learned that 2 episodes ago. That's preventing me from getting the horse that I want. Maybe there's something we're stealing down here. Actually, I think I heard that guard walk off. I'm going to go up and check to see if he did, because I really want to pick that other chest. He did. Alright, come on, open up. Nope. Ah, another broken pick. Not good. I have a lot of lockpicking practice I need to do. That got it to 19, so got 2 lockpicking levels, and I only picked about 3 or 4 locks in here. That's not bad. Don't mind me. Whoa, those clothes are worth 120 gold. Oh, I wish I could get into these chests. See, like this, and this belongs to me now. Somebody's watching me. Hi. How are you? I know there was a box, like a big box full of ingots somewhere. Where did I see it? Oh, here it is. Nice. Silver ingots, lots of them. Okay, let's flip over to jewelry here and see what I can get out of this. I can't really make anything. Oh. Wow, I am just really inept when it comes to armor or stuff. What is the issue here? Can I, like, only craft really basic stuff for now? I didn't think that was the case. Common goods. Okay, I have concluded that I am definitely not anywhere near being able to smelt anything useful in Requiem. The smithing is very difficult at early levels. I can't really make much of anything. I did a little brief searching around online and found that leather armor, which, here we go, found that making leather helmets is something that people suggested is they're kind of valuable and don't require much leather. So I'm going to go ahead and actually become a little bit more focused on hunting, which sounds kind of like fun. I'm going to try to hunt some animals. I think I have some leather back at my base. Unfortunately, I just sold 2 wolf pelts to those Khajiit, and I don't think I don't have any more. No. A bunch of silver ingots that I can't do anything with right now. So I'm going to put these somewhere where they will hopefully... well, actually, you know what? I think I know exactly where I'm going to go. I'm going to hide some of my silver ingots, my stolen silver ingots, in here because I don't want to carry them around with me. I also don't really need my dwarven bow right now. I might sell that later, but for the moment I'm just going to leave it in here. No, it says they're not stealing anymore. I don't know. I've got an orcish bow, so that's a little advantage for hunting, a lot more power. And there are deer, and there were actually several goats in the mountain pass. I could get their furs, I could go out here looking for deer furs. The only problem is that there are saber cats mixed in with everything else. And that can make this very dangerous. So I'm going to go a little ways, but I don't want to go too far. And I'm just going to try to find a deer and see if maybe I can drop it one shot with this bow. That would be nice. don't see any deer. At least not yet. Let's get a little bird's eye view. Okay, there's an elk out here. Just have to keep an eye out for those saber cats. And that elk is kind of moving away. I know the amount of damage I do with my bow is affected by the range from which I shoot it. So I'm going to have to get fairly close, but he's looking my way. And I don't know that I have a safe way to get around him behind. Oh, hey, there's one closer right here. Wait, might want better arrows for this. Let's see what I've got. Those are my terrible ancient Nord arrows. I have iron, which is a little better. I have Justicar arrows, which are really good, but I kind of want to save those for the undead, so go ahead and just use a silver arrow on it, see how much damage that does. Give it a nice good drawback here, and got it. Can I get the other one? Nope, he cut back to the left. Well, I got a kill. So I know I can drop these from a decent range. Make sure that I'm not the one being hunted here. And let's see what we got. We got a deer hide, which large antlers, which those are actually kind of nice, and some venison. Yum. My character just became hungry. That sounds pretty good. How wide of an arc do I want to go in here? Those saber cats are so hard to see in this grass. They're just kind of a brownish, orangish color that really blends in very well. I think I'm just going to try to take it from here. Right about... Oh, nuts. That one's running. It's running. Nope. They're jittery. Oh, that's a saber cat out there. Okay, I'm gonna take my shot and leave. Okay, I got it, but okay, the saber cat's distracted by the deer. So I'm gonna go claim my prize here. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Please don't come back. I'm gonna take my deer hide, my antlers, and my venison. And I am getting out of here. I used all my energy drawing back that bow. Oh, I'm just moving at a crawl. And there's a deer between me and the saber cat. If it comes back this way, I'm in trouble. Okay, I need my stamina to regenerate. Just need to catch my breath. I'll be fine. Where's that thing? It's making me nervous. I haven't seen it since it ran off over the horizon. Here, Bambi. Hold still. Promise I'm a nice person. Ah, you little jerk. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna be happy. Be happy with what I got. Start heading back to the city. Before I waste all my arrows trying to track these stupid things down. I know where I can kill a bunch of goats and it'll be a lot easier. If I could get a perk that bumps up my archery a little more, that might be worth it. I need to be able to one-shot these things from a decent range. Next perk in archery... That might actually work. It requires archery of 20. I have one perk. I wonder how much more that would actually help. That overdraw perk. So I could take that now. Maybe stick around on this hill for a minute and see if the deer come back. I would kind of like to test that. Ah, there's one. Right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a shot. No pun intended. I don't know exactly how much damage that adds, but I'm assuming it's something like... I'm assuming it's something in the range of 25%. Requiem doesn't really... It's kind of vague on the perk descriptions, and I think that's done intentionally. It's kind of an artistic decision. Okay, I think this is probably about as close as we're going to get without that thing bolting. So, well, I'm going to use a more powerful arrow, too. Oh wait, no, the iron ones are the most powerful ones I've got. Right. Okay, well, we're just going to have to hope that this works. And right about there. No, it's not quite enough. I think still books it out of here. Oh, hey. There's another one. If I got a sneak attack bonus on one of them, I think that would have worked. But I'd have to sneak up behind it. Oh, it's down the road ahead. And it's actually looking the other way. No, it still senses I'm here, I think, and it's running. I'm gonna follow it for a little while. Crap. Maybe it'll get stuck in the river. No. No, it won't. Hey, a little rat. Thought I'd come up this way and look for something that I could kill a little easier, maybe a goat. I know there was some in that mountain pass that I went through. I'm still a little nervous because I think there's saber cats up here too. The other thing I was considering, well, I'll leave that as a surprise. Oh, there's a fox. Hey, I got something. Foxes have pelts. That was nice. Game kind of gave me that one. Anyway, I'll go ahead and warm myself up here. Now, I was thinking about other things that I could try to hunt. I had an idea. It might be a really stupid idea, but it also might be a really good idea for a number of reasons. So I think I'm going to look into doing that
If you
next.
know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
I'm here outside my camp, but it's getting cold. And what's my current... I need to check my current heat exposure level. I'm at minus 15. The air is cold. I need firewood and I need it fast. Let me see here. Oh no. I didn't get near enough firewood. And I'm chilly. Exposure minus 30. It looks like I'm spending tonight in the inn. Because I don't have near enough firewood. My carry weight is dropping. Okay, I need to get some things taken care of. I'm tired. That's part of my problem. I'm gonna get over to my camp here. Unless maybe I left firewood. Maybe I left firewood in here. That would be nice. That would solve all of my problems right now if I had actually just planned ahead. But I don't remember for sure if I did or not. Where's my campfire? Campfire is... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was getting worried for a minute. I was going to freeze to death there. Okay, so at least I had that ready to go. So I'll be fine. Alright, so kind of cool, cloudy morning this morning. Went ahead and dropped off my extra firewood here, got some more, just in case of an emergency, kind of like last night. Just going to leave my pelts laying there on the ground for now, until I know what I want to do with them. Exposure's at minus 33, so like I said, it's kind of cold this morning. I'm going to head back into Whiterun to warm up a little bit, and maybe sell off a couple things I don't need. I'm beginning to think I don't really need my dwarven bow anymore, so I'm probably going to sell that because it's weighing me down. And then I'm going to head out on my next bad idea quest, I suppose.
You're someone who can get things done. Take a look.
Okay, let's see how much she will give me for my bow. Oh, never mind, my bow's out in the barrel. I'll have to sell that later. While I'm here, though, I also noticed that my pickaxe, or my woodcutter's axe, is in real bad shape. So I'm going to need at least one iron ingot to repair that, possibly two. How much is that going to cost me? 23 gold. Jeez, that's kind of stiff for an iron ingot.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think I might actually need two, though. My axe is in really bad shape. I believe it's actually just under iron. Cutter's axe. Oh, okay. No, I can fix that. Yep, cool. Okay. Is there anything else I can sell while I'm in here? Not legally, anyway. I have a few stolen items from the castle. Now, I did have one other idea. Something I want to look into while I'm here.
Browse to your heart's content.
So this is a really good spell for someone who needs stamina and not a lot of magicka. I was looking at combining the Purple Mountain Flower and the Torchbud Thorax, and yes, they do both have the Restore Stamina effect, which actually is 8 stamina for 20 seconds, so that's a lot. That's really good for just a potion that I can make fairly easily. The only problem is it drains my magicka as well, 6 points for 10 seconds. But I was thinking about it, it doesn't really matter because my character is not much of a magicka user. So I'm going to go ahead and make maybe 2 of those. Whoops. Wait, what happened? Oh, I don't know why it flipped back to the other screen. Make 2 of those. And as far as affliction goes, which is what I was looking at for hunting, possibly, If you combine a skeever tail and a wolf heart, you can immediately cause 19 points of poison damage. I'm going to make one of those for now, and see what it does to a deer if I happen to find another one. However, that's not exactly what I'm going out to find, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. Just kind of if I happen to come across one. Okay, so this is the furthest outside of Whiterun that I've gone in this direction. I'm looking for something else. I don't know what sort of animals I'm going to run into out here. My steak increased, so there's something nearby that I'm hiding from. There's a person. There are bandits up in that tower, so I gotta be careful. Trying to remember what is out in this direction. So basically, alright. I see my target. Okay, so here is my bad idea of the day. Woolly mammoths. Big, slow, dumb. Something that I can outrun and just shoot a whole ton of times and eventually kill it. It might have quite a bit of fur. I don't know how much Requiem puts on these things. The only problem is the giants nearby. They actually... Well, I think I can outmaneuver a giant too, now that I think of it. It's just a bunch of enemies that I think I can outmaneuver. My plan right now is to actually kite them back to the tower. I'm going to go ahead and give this a save before I do this, just in case, the worst happens. But I'm pretty sure I can outrun all this stuff. As long as I can outrun it and outmaneuver it, I can lead them back to the tower. If I get them to the tower, they might kill the guards there, but then I could take the guards' arrows and then just sit in the tower shooting them, because they can't fit through that little door. So that's basically my plan right now. This is probably a horrible, horrible idea, but I'm going to give it a try. We'll see what happens. Okay, that did approximately 0 damage. Okay, and the giant's coming. Here we go. Alright. Wouldn't mind taking the giant stuff either. I'm over here, dude. Come at me, bro. Okay, he's pretty quick. But he's not very good at maneuvering around rocks. Guards, help! Okay. Or, don't help at all. You guys are useless. Maybe they know I'm the one who started it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need more arrows. Ah, here he comes. Yeah, dude, come on. Bring it on. You can't come in here. You can't fit through the door. I get free archery experience. I think the guards are helping. You know, I'm gonna be really upset if he, like, glitches through this door. Alright, so the giant's dead. And I get whatever he had. Oh, there's another one out there. I guess there were two of them in that camp. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. Look at all those pelts. Oh gosh, look at all those pelts. Perfect. And 10 giant toes. Oh, this is a nice haul. 407 gold? My gosh. Why didn't I do this in the first place? I just got more hunting stuff just from taking that thing down than I have from anything else combined. I'm gonna have to make a few trips out here to take care of all that. Now, if the giants have that much stuff on them, I'm betting the mammoths do too. So, I've got my new hunting grounds. This is awesome. And here comes that other giant. Over here, dude. You want some? I see you. Come over here and get it. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to let my stamina regenerate a little bit and then go out and see if I can lure that one back here too. Alright. That mammoth is just not very happy right now. I didn't think you'd like that very much. Get over here.
Kill him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Run! Get inside. Stuck on the steps. Oh, he's going after the guards now. Okay. Come on, right here. Ooh. There we go, right where I want you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of those stamina potions I was talking, or potions I was talking about earlier. That fortifies stamina. I need... Oh wait, yeah, technically it was a poison, this spell fade. No, 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 I don't want to... Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. I can't actually drink a poison. The game won't let me. Because it's a poison. Well, nuts. I'm gonna drink this, and I'm gonna drink a Fortify Stamina. Okay, now the mammoth's here to party. Dude, that guard got wrecked. That's funny. I kind of need that guard's arrows, but the mammoth's like kind of right there. Not sure how this is going to work out. Overdraw this thing a little bit. Yeah, they've got a lot more health than the giants do. And I've got one ancient Nord arrow left. Is it gonna turn around and come after me? Yep. Might have to use some poisons on my arrows because I don't... Yeah, I'm down to like silver arrows. I don't have enough arrows to actually kill this thing. I really don't want to use my Justisar arrows. Let's see what kind of poisons I've got. I got a couple do 15 points of damage. I got one that does 19. That one does 60. That's an actual potion that I found in the game. Mine are kind of crappy in comparison. I'm going to go ahead and poison the next shot on this bow. Okay, I'm wondering now whether I could lure the mammoth on like a wild goose chase around this tower. This is maybe even a worse idea. But if I could get it to follow me in like a circle around the tower, on the loop back around I could grab whatever arrows that guard had, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, he has enough to actually finish this thing off. The other option is to use the paralysis poison to give myself just enough time. I think I'm going to do that first, the normal paralysis. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. This should paralyze it for just long enough. I only need 3 seconds, but it'll take it time to sit back up after it's done falling on the ground. It's just standing right in the way. You should really, really move. Just... That didn't paralyze it. Okay, so apparently these things are immune to paralysis. Okay. That mammoth out there also sees me too. I don't know how this one's gonna end. Okay, come on, follow me. Over here. Over here, loser. Come this way. Okay, look, I'm vulnerable. Come and get me. Come and get me. Around this edge. The other mammoth doesn't seem to be following me. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Ew, just 5 arrows. Not that great. Clovian composite bow. Nothing that good. There's a silver arrow. Let's get back in cover. Maybe that other giant had something useful. Well, it's a little late to check now. Well, I got a few more arrows. I got enough that I probably don't feel bad. It'll mean that I don't have to use all of my good Justisar arrows to finish this thing off. It should have switched me to steel arrows. Yep. Yep, this will be enough, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use maybe one or two of these. These are my really good arrows. Hey, dude, where are you going? Now is when I don't want you to leave. Ah, get back in here. I'm right here. Come after me. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. I'm right here. You are just all sorts of frustrated right now, aren't you? One more of those ought to do it. Maybe two more. Come on, man. Turn around. You're so close. You're so close. Come here. Got it. Finally. Alright, let's see what the other giant had. It had a similar amount of pelts. Awesome. Oh yeah, the giants did have some of the arrows that I shot him up with. Okay. And let's see what the grand prize here had. 5 mammoth fur. 5 mammoth fur. Awesome. And a whole bunch of arrows that I shot it with. Okay. Well, I've got one heck of a haul here. That was awesome. That will give me enough leather to go up several levels in smithing. Plus all the extra gold I get out of it. That is a very good deal for me. Alright, well this seems like a good spot to wrap things up for this episode. Kind of going a little long here, so thanks as always for watching. Do apologize once again for the lengthy delay in getting this one out. As I said earlier, that's kind of a result of the issues with my computer and the issues with Fallout coming out and sort of taking over my gaming life for a little while. And one other thing I ran into kind of during this recording was an issue with my video software itself, having frame rate problems. So I'm hoping that doesn't persist. I don't know what's actually causing it. All my other videos were recording at 30 frames per second, and now it's like recording some clips at 27 and some at 24, and it's just getting everything out of sync. You may have noticed a little bit of it in this video. I tried to manage it as best as I could, but it wasn't easy to do. So hopefully that doesn't persist and become a bigger issue in the future, but for the time being, I think this one is looking pretty good, so I'll wrap it up here. Again, thank you for watching so much. Appreciate all your support for this series, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.